Shut the Gates, we're back. Still doing the same promotion that we're going to be doing up until the finals. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers before the finals, we will be giving away a jersey to someone in our subscribers list. And it'll be a jersey of your choice. Any team you want. And we'll be shipping anywhere you want. So don't be scared if you live in, England, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand. We'll ship there.
Antarctica.
You
got it.
Maybe you prefer a hoodie.
Yeah, maybe. No jersey, you want a hoodie? We'll give you a hoodie.
All you have to do is press that subscribe and nothing else necessary. So press that subscribe button. Shut the Gates, we're back. First game on the Friday night, the 6 p.m. game. We have the Newcastle Knights taking on the Cronulla Sharks from McDonald Jones Stadium. Glenn, what do you think about this one?
Close one, I reckon. But saying that Sharks don't have Sean Johnson, which I thought he was back, but he's out still.
Yeah.
But Knights have shown nothing. Like, they've been really disappointing this year. Last game against the Warriors, they've got no attack.
Yeah, I know.
Mitchell Pearce is gone again. Like, see you later. Like, who is he? He does nothing.
I know. I agree with you.
Yeah. So, I'm going to probably lean towards the Sharks, though. The Sharks show their forwards. I really like their forwards. They show fight and they just keep going up the middle and they do everything right. So, I'm going to go Sharks this one. The Knights are just disappointing me, eh?
Okay, what do you think, T?
Oh, I agree with G. I'll tip the Sharks 1-12. I really liked Braden Trindle last week. I thought he was the best player on the park. And then you were talking about the forwards. I think Britton Nakore was probably the best forward on the field. The Knights, on the other hand, they have so much creativity.
They were diabolical.
Kurt, man, he shouldn't play 9. They need to.
He shouldn't play in the NRL.
Yeah, like we said, he should be at least on the bench. He's nothing.
The first 20 last week, you can tell a lot by a team's attitude, and they just had no attitude to do anything.
For a team that's underperforming nearly all year, to come out with the attitude of we're pretty much it looked like they were complacent as a team who's won 9 or 10 on the trot. Come on, you've won nothing.
And they didn't even fight back. I thought, right towards the end, they're going to fight back. But Warriors drew more further away. They're nothing.
The Warriors just put it on them. The Knights had absolutely nothing in attack. And they weren't really trying anything.
No.
Yeah.
With the team they got, that's massive disappointment this year.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to make the 8, but it'll be pretty disappointing. A real straight sets. I think.
Yeah, I agree. Look, when you look at their makeup, you really need to play downhill with their props. The creativity from dummy half they're lacking at the moment. It fails to bring Kalen Ponga into the game.
Yeah,
and he's the biggest strike weapon and one of the biggest in the game. They're just failing to utilise him. All he's doing is running out of territory.
They're giving it to him a bit late, always a bit late.
Yeah,
and it's do something against their centre. You're not going to beat them 1-on-1, the centres these days. Yeah. Unless you're already running through a hole or something like that. Glenn, how'd your boy Mason Lino go?
Mason Lino update.
Not that great, really.
He was shit house.
I wouldn't say shit house. Sit on your pedal.
He was terrible.
It's his first game back in. Give him a rate.
Out of him and Sean O'Sullivan, who do you pick?
I'm going Mason Lino. It's a better name.
Less. well, that's a good way to pick it.
Only because I like the halves combination of Eminem.
Well, Mason Lino gets another crack this week. I'm actually going to go the Knights. I'm going Knights 1-12. Chad Townsend's back in for the Sharks. Their attack is just going to go to shit. You had Connor Tracy, and you had SJ in there, and you had them. You're going. They're they're attacking. They're aggressive players. Chad Townsend's just trying to set up for the next play. He never actually goes for the play these days. And he's missing... A player like him, when they're having a bad game, it's so noticeable because they're just doing everything wrong. Picking the wrong gap. Picking the wrong kick, I can't see... I think Chad Townsend's done. I think he's done.
You've been saying that for ages, mate.
And I think he hasn't shown anything since then.
One player I actually think stepped up last game was Blake Brayley.
Yeah.
He was one player I actually noticed. I saw he had a good game, kicked a 40-20 as well. So, I was very impressed with Blake Brayley, actually.
I'll give a special mention to Will Kennedy as well. I thought
he was good too,
I thought it was a career best game for him last week.
I agree. Mate, is Adam O'Brien under any pressure?
No, he's still got at least till mid next year. At least. Because, it's not his team.
Because he's made the 8, really.
Yeah,
I know. They haven't made the 8 in how long?
Okay.
So,
but in saying that, with the team they've got, you think it'd be better. But he has got a few injuries in your centres and stuff like that. But and obviously 3 hookers out. So
yeah.
If you're three hookers down, Lee, gotta give him something.
You know, he's the other Brayley. Could have been the Brayley brothers
Yeah.
versing each other this week,
Yeah,
but not to be.
absolutely.
So what are you going to go for this one?
Sharks 1-12. Mate.
Yeah, what are you going to go?
Yeah, I'm going to go Sharks 1-12 too, but Knights need to show me some attack. Like, give me something. At least score more than 20 points, please.
I don't think the Knights can play that bad again. If they can, fuck, they're done.
Oh,
They're done. They're going to make the 8 though. The 8's set.
easy
But-
walk over in the finals.
But yeah, they're done for the year. I'm going to go Knights 1-12. But what do you guys think? Knights, can they bounce back, show something at home, or will the Sharks, can they keep their attack firing and get the victory? Let us know in the comments.
That's about shut.